when Jesus said, if you hold to my teaching, you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Well, you can turn it around and say, if you don't find out what the truth is, you won't be set free. So the next question would be, what do you mean? It's almost like you're saying he's going to release you from prison. Yeah, because they're sitting there arguing with him, saying, we're not slaves to anybody. He said, you hold to my teaching, then you'll know the truth. It'll set you free. They said, we're not slaves to anybody. What are you talking about? Free? Free from what?
That's a good question. So what if somebody said, what are you free from? What would you say?
Yeah, it's a person. It's a being, the one you're freed from. But they don't realize that. But here's what I want you to remember, because you remember when he gets over in it, he said, well, if it's preached that there's a resurrection, why is it that some of you say there is no resurrection? Someone told him that. Someone convinced him there's no resurrection.
I think that was the Sadducees, right?
Yeah, and all this preaching that centered around it, and they didn't believe it. Well, why is my language not clear to you? This is John 8:43. Because you're unable to hear what I say. You say, can a human being be in such a grip from something that they can't hear the truth of the matter? They can't hear it. It's not. They're not taking it.
Right.
You belong to your Father. Now we start talking about a family relationship, like we have our Father, the Son, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and we bow down to Him. You see the results of that: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, all these good qualities. Well, what about the ones who someone else is their father? The relationship. Mm-hmm. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning. When you see the murder rate out the roof in any culture, you say, Satan is behind that. He was a murderer from the beginning. Now, this has been going on ever since God created us. Not holding to the truth, for there's no truth in him. All these things, you say, the murder rate's up, and what else is there? When he lies, he speaks his native language. Well, you just think about that. You're like, when he opens his mouth, it is a lie from top to bottom on every issue that's good. So when he lies, he speaks his native language. He is a liar. Now, check this. And the father of lies. So you take a person like Vladimir Putin. He doesn't know that. He is under complete control from Satan himself. He's famous for two things, and they all are. Go back to Stalin or Lenin or, Hitler, or you could all of them back there, Nebuchadnezzar, go all the way back. You say, what is going on there? They're under the complete control of the evil one.
Lying and killing.
So you two things. They lie right now. The big thing is we can't get out. It's so much false information coming out of Russia. It's blocking this and blocking that.
Propaganda.
Propaganda, trying to get rid of, trying to stop the lie where you can't stop them from lying.
Right.
I was thinking about that.
Murder, say they slaughter their fellow man, and they lie until it is pathetic. Everybody in our government, evidently, they run around and say, well, we need to do this. It's satanic.